really old one. So.
Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Jammer Lammy. Or Lammy, sorry.
I thought it was called
It's pronounced and as with the voice and everything, I have some friends with me. Introduce yourselves.
Lord Kaiju X again.
The Blue Tails. And also, I didn't know that Rock gave you ultra powers.
I let them see the intro to the game. If only I could let them see the cutscenes to this game.
Does she usually have the power to stomp people into oblivion like
No.
Mario?
Just know that the games are very cartoony in
No,
nature.
because Sonic Underground does that a lot.
So, last time, I showed off, as I scrolled to the left, I showed off the Lammy and Parappa team duo. So today, with my buddies here, we're going to have a little fun with the battle modes here. I also did this one as an experiment, because if you can complete the Lammy battles with the AI, and the same goes to Lammy and Parappa with the AI, you will unlock a little something, but I'll talk about that later. So, we shall begin. So, who wants to go first is the question.
Why are you looking at me?
You're the better one.
Fine, got
compared to him.
Why are you saying I'm the better one?
I've
never played this game.
It's a rhythm-based game. All you do is press buttons.
Yeah.
Okay, so what stage do you want to do anyway? It's only from stage 2 to stage 7.
Stage 2, I guess.
Good choice.
All you do is press buttons.
Okay,
like every other fucking game.
Okay, so
that's like every game in existence.
So to explain battle mode as we do this, basically the idea is that both players will be on good mode with their rank and with 300 points. The goal is to either knock one of the players onto awful, or get through the whole song but with the highest score in rank.
Come on now.
Julius?
Yes, I know.
You
I
missed.
told you I've never played this game before.
I'm doing bad so far. You're not supposed to go fast like that.
The building's on fire. Let's fucking sing and rock out.
Oops, I messed up my buttons.
So wait, is she playing the guitar just for
How are you
using
at the same rank as me? I barely got any of the notes right.
I messed up a few times myself.
Is she playing the guitar or spraying the hose? Okay, she's doing both.
Yeah, if I can only show you guys the cutscenes to explain better.
Why are they playing music where they're trying to... What? I don't get it.
We're both on off though.
How are you on awful? That's what I want to know.
Oops, because I'm messing up a few times myself. And
I
plus,
just don't know where the buttons are in the PS1. PS2 rather.
well, this is a PS3 controller.
Hold real tight and get ready for a real fight.
Nope. Sometimes you can freestyle a bit to give yourself points.
Oh.
I've been doing this years, let me tell you a little something.
Just to give you a little advice, you two, with the way, again, old game, rhythm game on HD TV, try to input it just a little early before it reaches the buttons.
A little early.
Just not too early. Okay, freestyling is not going to help me, apparently.
Let's get on, let's get on. Where's the fire? It's out now. Time for lunch, let's go out.
Well,
Time for what?
because the fire went up. The fire went out.
Wait, if the fire already went out?
Yeah, even though we weren't spraying water at it. Okay, I I mean, I hope you guys get the idea after watching that.
Their priorities are fucked, okay?
It's weird. The Parappa universe is weird.
Like,
So apparently trying to save a building. No, that's not important. We gotta rock.
Imagine doing open heart surgery.
Okay, hand it off to Chase.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing in this game.
Alright.
And they're like, oh, we failed the surgery. Oh, but no, I rocked out pretty hard.
So,
it's
which
fine.
stage do you want to try, Chase?
I don't care.
Stage 3 to 7?
Like imagine, like, playing with someone's intestines.
Let's do stage 4.
Imagine playing with someone's entrails as an instrument in sync with the rhythm.
We'll do stage 4. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention with the second player manual. If you beat the AIs, you can then do player 1 manual, and you'll be able to control both Lammy and Rammy. That way you can have a way to practice against yourself.
And the black and white.
Yes, you are Rammy.
They look kind of the same, except one of them's black and white.
Give me this guy. Give me what you got. Never give it up, soldier.
Why am I bad? What? How did that...
I thought milk was beef.
Sometimes with the button inputs, nothing makes sense. Like, yeah, how does that count? How did that count for you?
4, 5, 6.
My knees in pain. So is my brain.
Never give it up, soldier. Give it more. Put it on the track. Show what you got, soldier.
Thought I just made some coffee.
Why are you doing better, Chase?
I don't know.
I think it's because I'm trying to be too on point and ignoring my own advice.
Vaughn, it only gets much harder, so carry on. You think I'm bold now? I got the skills to beat you and knock you out.
My knees in pain. So is my brain.
Throw up, flaps down. Power up, gears down. I'm getting sleepy.
Can't believe I just noticed this. The colors represent... The line colors represent who's going to play.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Purple is me, green is the teacher, and black is you.
Always give it your best.
In the old days, I was the hero, but look at me, I'm learning just how to fly.
How are the people on the plane not getting dizzy?
When we get
I don't like how that thing is trying to nosedive. Oh, and one more thing, people. When you're doing this against the AI uses some rather cheap moves.
do that,
I don't know if I can, but that sure was fun.
Okay, so you got lucky.
Yeah, I kind of got lucky, because Chase was doing rather good at the start, to be
For
honest.
some reason.
Yeah. Okay, now it's just you two.
Oh god.
So you choose whatever
The
stage.
battle of the people who've never played this game.
Well, let's see which one is better at not doing good at this.
Oh,
No,
no.
don't. Select no. Yeah, just select no. Yep, stage select. And then choose one of those few that you haven't tried. We've already done stage 2 and 4. And yeah, just hit X on that one. Have fun with this one. You chose the wake-up call level.
Oh god.
I mean, we chose 3. You'd think that 3 is easier than 4.
Now put these kids to sleep, will ya?
Good job, Julius. How did that count?
I don't know.
I swear, if you guys somehow make these weird dumb moves that count, and then here's me who's trying to be professional. Here's me trying to be professional, and yet you guys are making dumb moves, and I'm like, how's the game counting those dumb moves? Oh, one thing I'll point out. Even though Julius is on awful rank, if it got to the end, he would still win because he has the higher score. So it all deals with the number score and not just rank score. I'll tell you this though, Julius, if you mess up one more time... Okay, good thing that didn't count. I'm tired of... it's making me a little upset that these dumb moves you make somehow count. Well, you won, Julius.
Okay.
I was somehow expecting you to mess up one more, because if you messed up one more time, you would have automatically lost.
You guys are cute. Come on, I never liked this stage.
Neither did I. Okay, just hit circle,
Yeah,
Julius.
because using loud guitars put babies to sleep.
It surprisingly works somehow. Okay, so...
Are these actual PS3 controllers, like,
Yes, they are.
official?
Yeah, they are official.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. This one. So this time, since we got done doing Lammy and Rammy, now with the time, we're gonna do Lammy and Parappa.
Well, one of them is official because one of them has Sony on it.
The other one has Sony on it.
No, it
I
doesn't.
thought you said you played this game, James. How are you just as awful as we are?
Because I told you, the whole old rhythm-based game on HD TV, it messes with the system.
That's stupid.
Okay, so with Lammy and Parappa, you'll be Parappa, Julius, and
Okay.
instead of a guitar, he'll do the rapping thing. But at least his rhythm and beat is a little slower. So you might have a better chance. I won't know for sure, though.
I can't believe there is one game where you take a shit.
What?
What are you talking
Yes.
Oh, you mean in the first game? of
Yes. Yes, Julius, in one of the games, well, the first one of them is actually taking a shit.
this? Well, one of the stages, yeah. I know which one he's talking about. Why am I doing bad? I've been doing so good throughout the game that I've made some rather impressive comebacks. Okay, it sounded like I heard him say come.
What?
I gotta show you guys some of the...
Not now, because the water coming out of the base that Lammy's using kind of looks like it.
Okay, come on. Let me be professional.
Squirt it to the left, squirt it to the right.
Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, if you mess up Parappa's oops.
Is it almost out? Because it doesn't look like it.
At this rate, Julius is gonna win somehow. You trying to freestyle there? Okay. I'm just gonna say I'm already fed up with this game, so the sooner I finish this,
Yeah.
the sooner I can have better time with the sequel.
How many Parappa games have there been?
Not counting the one on PS4, just 3.
Sheesh.
To the right.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Set it up, real fine. When it out cold air, feel good. Come on now, the fire's almost out. Then you're on your way, just leave and go back.
Come on now, the fire's almost out. Then you'll point your way.
Oops.
Fire's out. I'm not a liar.
Fire's out. I'm not a liar.
Time for lunch. Yeah, I'm out of here.
I won. I somehow made a comeback on that.
Cool! I burned you!
Oh no.
Oh, no. You burned me!
Burned by your girlfriend.
No, they're not in a relationship.
I don't know because aren't they?
No.
No, wait. It's the sunflower that he's in.
Yeah,
love with.
Parappa already has a girlfriend.
No, never mind.
Okay, here. Alright, this time I'm gonna choose a stage we haven't done yet.
Oh god.
A sunflower.
Now, I could
Yes,
be
an
a,
actual sunflower.
I could be a
Wait,
dick, and
I don't know how that works.
just
but,
know
you
that every character in this universe is either an animal, a human, or an object. All anthropomorphic.
Or a plant, apparently.
Yeah. I could be a dick and choose the penultimate level,
What?
but no, I'm
Choose
not.
the ultimate level.
What?
Choose the ultimate level.
No! I'm not gonna be a dick on that.
Fuck you, Julius.
We'll go with stage 5. It's not too difficult, but anything can happen.
Watch me fuck this up.
We're all effing this up. For some reason, the inputs aren't working. I
That's-
have to type it like right before.
And I'm not a fan of rhythm games, so
Get up, turn your chains on. It's time to get your power back on.
It's time to get your black power on!
Now let's start with,
That's a nice rhyme, though.
cause I know we need to get behind here.
Cause I know we need to get high here!
Come on.
Fuck.
You need to see what he did when he was my AI partner.
No need to worry, cause I know the deal. The trees will go back for sure. That's for real.
No need to back, no need to know, keep back to the tree, no need to it.
Saying.
Don't forget, I mean for real. My change on school with the world with the feel.
Don't forget, I mean real, my chainsaw, my spoon with the way I move with the heel.
It's like speaking another language.
Wait until I show you. Wait until I show you later. Come on.
Going high in the sun.
Gonna make a good time. Hold it up.
Oops.
Hold it up high.
Girl. Hold it to the side.
Hold it tight.
Okay, turn it up. Give it all you got, girl. I mean for real.
So you got, girl, I mean real.
It's not easy when you have a giant naked bear roaring in your face.
He's not naked. He has clothes. Oh, that thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Back for sure. That's for real.
No need to,
Who's gonna be the first one to fuck it up, though?
that's real.
I'm surprised
What are
nobody
you
has
doing
died.
there?
I don't know.
Don't forget, I mean for real. My change on school with the world with the feel.
Don't forget, I mean real. My food ain't with the
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to freestyle?
No.
Going up high in the sun.
Up high in the sun.
Oh, here it comes. Come on. Tell me who you are.
Tell me who I am.
Who am I trying to find? See your guitar. Wow, you sure jammed.
Jamming on the guitar is what I live for. Thanks. Oh, shucks.
Well,
What
somehow.
happened to his shirt?
Yeah.
Slipping through his mouth.
In PS1 graphics. Alright, one more.
Oh.
And then after this last one, there's a few little interesting tidbits I have to share.
God.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
Jesus.
Julius, pick whatever.
Oh. Oh.
Stage 6 or 7 is the only one you guys haven't seen or tried. But I will tell you. No, I shouldn't tell you.
Asshole.
Alright, we're doing stage 4 again.
Oh.
Yeah, just press X again. Stage 6 is just the penultimate level, and it's not easy. But yet somehow I got through it on my first try.
That seems unlikely considering how apparently you're just as bad as we are.
I'm serious though. I'd have to show you for myself after this. Oh, so glad we didn't pick either stage 6 or 7.
Never give it up, soldier. Get up in the morning, run on the track. Show me what you got, soldier.
Get up in the morning, run on the track. Tell me what you got, soldier.
Wow, that was good. That count.
You done milk with me.
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Where lunch is.
Wonder where lunch.
Always give it your best.
Give it, always give it.
I need some.
Oops.
I miss my brain.
May I help you?
May I help you? That's the other thing that's great with Parappa is that with certain lyrics, he'll say something different. Like with him saying, "I miss my brain. May I help you?" Or in the previous game, one of them, what was it? Here, I got a little sample. Here, I don't have a sample.
Oh, it's time to move on. It only gets much harder, so carry on. But I don't care, even if I don't have hair. The only thing that matters in life to take care.
But you don't care, but even if you don't have it, even if you don't, the only that matters is here. Don't
I need some. I miss my brain.
help you?
Help you? Just help you? You want me to help you?
I can't fucking concentrate.
Me either.
Jesus Christ.
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Oh, I'm making it worse for you just by
I
copying
have
him.
no idea what's going on
Shit,
anymore.
did I miss?
Oh, always give it your best.
In the old days, I was the hero, but
It's hard to concentrate with all the weird chaos going on.
Jesus, I can't. I just can't right now. I am not in the zone.
How did I get points?
51 nor less.
Hope you're where you die. Hope you get it. You eat, you don't, you cry.
You somehow won, Julius.
How the hell did I win?
Of all the weird stuff. Puppy sound! This game continues to surprise me left and right. Oh, you
Jesus.
press circle, okay.
Like last minute, I somehow won because I got points. No,
Okay.
Neither of us could get any points.
Even though you were awful.
Okay.
We were both off.
So,
We're always off.
Let me turn this controller off.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
Now that that's over, I have to explain those few tidbits that I was going to. Starting with development, and I'll be quick as I can with this.
You probably should have said this before, like at the start of the video.
But you guys get to hear it at least. So, when it came to making this, at first it was meant to be a straight sequel to Parappa, but, as I exit real quick to get a reminder of the name, Rodney right there. Rodney Greenblatt, who is the creator and designer of the series, he didn't know exactly what to do, but he wanted to try something different. So that's why, instead of Parappa being the main star, he made Lammy instead. And before they went with the electric guitar theme, it was meant to be a disco theme of some kind. Because one of Lammy's old designs, she had like this headband on, you know, headbands you'd see with the people at the disco parties. And strangely enough, a disco theme and guitar theme were also considered for the first Parappa game. And so, let's see, there's that. Now, another one regarding with censorship, well, not really censorship, but changes. I already explained how Stage 6 had to go through one of those major changes. But it also had its changes with the lyrics, because over in Europe and Japan, the song is about angel and demon love.
Oh god. No.
But here in America, it's different, as I'll put it. But they still keep the angel and demon references. Another change they made with, where is it? Stage 5. In Japan and Europe, there's a line about how I enjoy cutting trees, or something like that.
Oh.
But here in America, that's a no-no. We don't want to encourage children to go chopping trees now.
That's weird.
I can see that.
What the heck? That's weird. What? Children wouldn't be that stupid.
And then, let's see.
Depends on the child. However, I feel like if we taught children critical thinking, then they wouldn't be stupid enough to
It's
cut
not like the
trees.
game is telling them to commit arson.
Let's see. I did mention in one of the episodes that Stage 1 is not available for usage of the Lammy-Rammy or Parappa, but it is in the data, but it's mostly unfinished, except for audio as well. Now, let's see. I think there's only one more fact I have to share, and it goes with the fact that when you kept saying, Chase, that Parappa and Lammy are a thing when they're not.
Yeah,
And that is actually because, as I found out a few days ago, I did not know this, Lammy is actually lesbian.
Interesting.
According to Rodney Greenblatt, he says that Lammy and Katie are in a relationship, but this slightly contradicts one thing with Katie, but I can just pass that off that she's just bi. And more importantly, to go with Lammy being lesbian, she is voiced by Sarah Ramirez, and I believe... Where's my phone?
It's,
Need my phone to make sure I'm right about this.
Phone
alert. Oh no.
Jesus, you're damn... It's right there.
Oh. Let me make sure that I am saying this right.
Why, is her voice actress lesbian?
Well, I know she said something about... I think she's like an advocate to the LGBT community. But let me make sure
I
I'm
kind of
right.
find it weird that if the creator said she's lesbian and they're in a relationship, that it's never even shown in the games.
Oh, by the way, they're fucking.
What do you mean?
What?
I was joking. Huh?
Okay. Okay, let me make sure. Sarah Ramirez.
I'm still trying to figure out how a dog and a plant can work.
I don't know, how does a donkey and a dragon work?
I don't.
Oh yeah, I am
How
right.
does a donkey and a dragon work?
Alright, so, Ramirez is an activist for campaigns for LGBT rights.
Okay.
So, but she is married to a man, though.
Oh.
So, I guess she just supports the LGBT people. But it at least makes sense for her voicing Lammy, now that I've learned that she is apparently lesbian. Even though I think she's slightly bi, to be honest. But, yeah, that's all the facts I will be sharing. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything, and that will do for Lammy. I am glad it is over and done. I still had fun with it despite the frustrating...
HDTV.
Yeah, it was still rather fun, and again, it's 2020. I hope they can somehow make a sequel to this or something.
That works on HDTV.
They won't.
Yes, so... And I also want to thank you, too, for even though you were doing horrible, you still at least...
Yeah, for making me fucking play a game I never played before.
You still did good, surprisingly, in some areas.
We all did awful. I'm more surprised that you did awful, James. Like, me and Chase at least have an excuse. We've never played this game before.
I'm going to also partially justify that maybe your TV has a different delay system, unlike mine. I don't know if that's how it works, but... Yeah, that is it. And as for what my next game will be, you'll see. That's all I'm gonna say. So, see you guys in the next one.